Hello guys, hope you're all well today. Decided to do a session at home again. I was meant to be going to a church, which I've been to before, St. Peter's. But last time I didn't listen to my instincts when I got a bad feeling. And after I'd been there, I felt off, really off, for over a week. Whilst there, I was getting multiple communication coming through. One of the highlights, if you can call it that, was "Free the Devil." Not one you don't want to hear that when it's pitch black in a graveyard. There was a few things that come through that night. Really made me think. And I remember walking home from there thinking, I've got a feeling something's going to happen. And as you know, I've told you about activity in the house. The door, the shower gel. My mind's blown with that, really is, but when I did run a spirit box to see why and how that happened, the results were extremely interesting. Almost like getting mocked. I got names. I didn't even have to mention the shower, because the reply, "Your shower," come belting through before I got chance. So it's like, they know what they've done. Might have been for a joke. Who knows? So, the weather's not been bad today. I could have gone, but I thought I'd play it safe. Yeah, I'm not going to forget how that made me feel in a hurry. But in the house right now, it's been relatively quiet. I had a cold spot in my bedroom, which was like someone had opened a freezer door, just appeared from nowhere. Seemed to very, very slowly pass around me, through me, whichever it were. And then it were gone. That's the only standout thing I can remember. There's been nothing more. The odd noise, nothing really. Which leads me to my next topic. When you are out and about at a location, what is it you're exactly looking for? Well, you're looking for signs of paranormal. And one of the best ways to do it is either to catch it on camera, use a spirit box, devices, they do work. Of course, mobile phones can affect K2 meters and REM pods from quite a distance away, which is why I don't use a REM pod. Not saying I never would, but the K2 meter I've got right in front of me, which is on. I never have my mobile phone on when I use it, simply for them reasons. They don't seem to like that K2 meter. The last session I did, when I asked if they'll touch it, change the colour of it, the reply I got was a female say, "I want a priest." I don't understand that. But directly after that was the reply, "F you," off a male. Yeah, don't understand that. So when I've been out and about on a location, I've not had anything get thrown, bricks, wood, anything like that. Of course it can probably happen. I think it's as rare as rocking horse poo that it will. but you want it on camera. That's your definitive proof. This is why I do this. What you see in front of you right now is what I'm picking up from my home, or what I pick up when I'm out on a location. Spirit communication. Direct answers to questions. Beyond coincidence. You know, it's absolutely mind-bending, crazy, to think you can ask questions and get answers. That's what you're looking for. That's what you want. And I don't know why more people don't devote excuse me, more time into developing the skill to use a spirit box, because they hold probably infinite possibility. But I've said it before and I'll say it again, if they don't trust you, they will not communicate with you. It took me months to get the communication I get. It really has. And in between the time I've put in and the effort, the things I've gone through regarding how it can make you feel doesn't just last for a few minutes. It can last for, I've had it last for a couple of weeks or more. Is that something trying to attach? I don't know. Is it something that's influenced me and it's made me feel peculiar for that length of time afterwards? Possibly. Is there something negative in the building? Possibly. So I found out, and I've known this for a while to be fair, there's a shop on the bottom floor, and a lady who runs it has seen the same spirit in that shop, a tall man with a hat. She calls him Frank. I believe, you know, she's witnessed things being knocked off shelves, and, you know, she's actually seen the apparition a few times. And I'm above there, 3 or 4 floors above it, on Buxton. It's an old town, you know, I'm on the market. It's got history, it's had a lot of life coming and going, a lot of tourists, heartache, sorrow, good times. It's all there in abundance, and it has been. They're your key elements really. Energy, residual, and existing, what potentially they feed off. But they need to trust you, and that is why I've done a lot of spirit box work. They recognise the device, they're used to it, they've learnt how to use it, and they are showing me that now in abundance. And I've provided that evidence to you guys on YouTube. What you make of it, I don't know, because it's hard enough for me to understand how it works, how they communicate, where they're communicating from. It certainly is interesting. The last session I did, I asked, can you tell me what you are? The reply I got was, I'm human, as well as a female say, I don't know. You know as well as I do, they've said my name a few times now. They've told me they're familiar with me. They've told me they don't like a particular person in this building. Where does it go from here? So, this is the level I'm at right now. Where does it go from here? Do I start seeing them walking around? I don't know. Probably not. But it seems to me they've come, they've communicated, they like it, they keep coming. They've done a bit of mischief, but they know where the line is. I've told them I don't want that. They seem to be respecting that. But that communication, that's what you're looking for. It is definitive proof. It's intelligent and it's direct. And to be fair, it's one of the best devices you can use to try and prove paranormal existence, other than catching something square on a camera, which is difficult, you know. I mean, you imagine being in a building, things can drop naturally, so you can hear noises and think something's been thrown. You can't prove it unless you catch it on camera and it looks like it's been thrown, and the device is used. Imperative not to have a mobile phone on. Very important. Affects the equipment. Doesn't affect the spirit box, but it affects the K2, which is why mine is miles away in the next room, turned off. So yeah, I've waffled on a bit. I enjoy using these. Each time I do it, I don't know what kind of surprise I'm going to get. But make no mistake, this is in the same league as a Ouija board. You've heard the stories about the Ouija board. Well, this is probably better. Some may argue that, and that is totally fine. I'm just looking at it now, ticking over. It's been on. As I say, and I've said it before, it does draw them in. It's like they recognise it. So if I were to jump into a spirit box session and turn it on now, they've got to come from wherever they are. Who knows what they're doing? They may have to build their energy. So me talking to you while that device is running is giving them a chance to do this. They'll seek it out. They may be near, they may be far, but they will seek it out and they will come. So I'm going to jump into a session now, guys. Hopefully I can get some really interesting things for you. We shall see. I will be back in a minute. Okay, I'm going to fire it up. If, when I upload the video, excuse me, I've missed anything, which I do miss things. I'm going through it with headphones. But if I do miss anything, let me know in the comments. Much appreciated. If you notice anything, let me know. Because chances are, you could see something. I've seen a small orb go across this screen before doing this, and it was light blue. So keep your eyes and ears open. Hello, spirits. Who's here with me today? I want positive spirits to come forward to me. I'm inviting you forward. You know me. My name's Stuart. You know what this device is for. You know I will not harm you. I want you to trust me. Can you say your names if you're here? Are you happy to tell me your name today? Can you tell me how many spirits are here? How many are here today? Can any of you bring your friends forward to speak today? Maybe you can tell me your name when you're here. Spirits, do you enjoy speaking to me? Do you like speaking to me? You know I enjoy speaking to you. Is it nice that you can speak to someone still on this side of life? Do you enjoy speaking to people? Spirits, last time I asked you what you are, and I got told human. Are you human? Are you human? Can you tell me if you are something else? Are you something else? Are you aware you're in the afterlife?
It's a public health.
If you're aware you're in the afterlife, can you tell me what it is like there, please? Can you describe it? Do you have trees there? Do you have grass and plants and flowers? Is it different to life on Earth? Is it similar to Earth? spirits, how far is the spirit world from Earth? Is it near us or is it far away? Spirits, if you can visit us, can we visit you? How do we visit you? Do you visit us when we're asleep? Do you talk to us when we're asleep? Do people's loved ones come to see them? Can you tell me how they do that, please? How do they let them know they're here? The question I've got, do spirits help living people? Do they help living people? Can people help spirits? How can people help spirits? Spirits, are any of you lost right now? Are you trying to find your way anywhere? Is there a place that you're trying to get to? Is there a favourite place that you like? Where would you like to be?
Thank you.
Can I ask you, how do spirits travel around? Can they move around freely? Can you move about freely? Do you use some type of time travel? Can you manipulate time and space? Do you travel through different realms? Are you able to travel to another planet? Are you bound to this planet? Are you earthbound? Spirits, are any of you elementals? Are any of you elementals? Can any of you manipulate the elements? Can any of you manipulate that flame on that candle? Can you do anything to it? The device with the green light on it, can you touch that to make it change colour? I want to see if you can. Can you try for me? Can you tell me your names? How many spirits are here? How many are here? Can any of you see me today? Who can see me? Are any of you in search of heaven? Can you say the word heaven if you are? Are any of you stuck here, trapped? Are you lost or confused? Can any of you say my name today? Are you able to tell me what you think I am? What do you see me as? What is my form? Can you tell me? Do you trust me, spirits? Do you trust me? Can you let me know? You know I want to be friends with you. Is this okay? Can I ask, is there anyone in this building that you don't like? Can you tell me the name of that person? What's the name of the person you don't like in the building? Can you tell me why you might not like them? Is there anyone nasty in this building? Okay, spirits. Before I go, can you tell me your favourite colours, please? Your favourite colours, can you tell me? Can you tell me any colours you can see today? Alright, spirits, thank you. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it as always. I'm going to ask you now to go back to where you were, where you should be, where you belong. And I'm going to say goodbye. Can you say goodbye? Goodbye, spirits.